Hello everyone, and today we're going to find out how to look at the oil level in your car. So today I have got a 1999 Mazda B2500 over here, the 2.5 liter turbo. So the first thing you're going to do to change the oil level is you're going to need to open the bonnet, and to do that you need to open this. Underneath the dashboard over here is going to be a lever. Somewhere over here, you can guess it. No, it's not very bright, but there you can hear a small bang. Then after you've done it, you can just close the door, and so you can reach underneath here. All cars have this. You're going to find a little lever that I'll show you now. You're just gonna push that up, and after you push that up, you can lift up bonnet. Now, once you've lifted up the bonnet, you can have lots of different parts of the engine and everything here. So a lot of things. So what you're gonna do is So what you want to do is you want to open up here. Over here you've got different parts of the engine, like the cylinder caps over here. You've got the intake, which goes straight to the manifold down here into the turbo. So this over here. Here is battery. So what you're going to look for is this yellow thing over here. This yellow thing is the oil channel. So what you're gonna, this is the oil thing that you pull out. So you just want to gently take it out. It's a long stick, and you want to wipe it. I have a cloth here, and I'm just gonna wipe all the oil off, and you want it nice and clean. Then you're gonna find where it goes back in. This one has a small thing over here. You probably won't see it. I'm just gonna put it in over there. It's quite dark. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna leave it in there for about 5 seconds. Doesn't really matter. You wanna pull it out, and you wanna take a look. So over here, at the bottom over here, you have the low, and at the top over here, you have the full. Yours will probably be near the full, but this one's right at the bottom over there. If you can see the reflection, it's not very high at all. This car does have an oil leak, so it's not going to be very high. So once you put it back there, and now you've checked the oil on this, after that, just gonna close this up. Just gonna take this handle out and move it to the side. There's it over there. So just gonna take this, I'm gonna put it inside of its holder over here. This will not always be at the front over here, as you'll see with our 2007 Toyota Corolla that we're about to do. So you don't want it high above, you want it about there, about that far off. There, want to hold it about there and just drop it. Don't worry, it's not bad for the car. Onto the Toyota Corolla 1.6 liter. It's also a 4-cylinder. Want to open up into the top. Look under. You'll find a little lever over here that you just do that. You'll also hear a big bang. Close the door into here. Find it there. And then once you're in, want to take this over here, and you want to take it and put it into its little place, which I'll show you now. into its little place up top here. Sorry, I can't show you. I was busy with bonus. So here is the cover. Most petrol engines will have this to stop water from getting in and whatever dust. Over here is just the valve, 16 valve engine, 4 valves for every cylinder. Yeah, over here it's a bit more clear. This ominous yellow thing. Just wanna put that all. Now that we go back here to our piece of paper, see with a bit of cotton ball, and we can wipe this off. You can see the oil is a bit more clearer here, nice and clean. You want it to be nice in that color. Okay, back to the car. I'm gonna put it down into here. That goes straight into the oil tank. Put it in there. I'm gonna have the 3-second rule. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna check. Okay, now that we have it here, so that's the full. Sometimes you won't have the full on here. Sometimes you just have some sort of indicator. Over here it's a dot, and it's right up at that dot, which is very good. And it means that your car has a lot of oil. This one's completely full. Olden day cars used to use oil to burn for the lights. This is not an olden day model. This is 2007. That was way back when. Now that you know, we're going to stop and we're going to close this. To close it, I'm just going to hold it up with my head while I show you. Take this out. However, it sometimes isn't that. Let me just put you down quickly. And there we go.